one thing I would love to share with entrepreneurs, small business owners, that you have a choice. You have the power to choose. And it's your business. You can do whatever you want. Really, you have the power to choose. And also, you have the power to choose how you're going to respond. So there's two ways to look at this. When that happens to you, when you have that experience, you have a choice to react or to respond. And the react is the place that a lot of us go, talking about maturity, when we're very not immature in this arena. But you have the choice to respond in the right way. And when I say right way, is the right way that serves you. And that's exactly what Cornelia said about aligning with your values. In the line of work that I do, working with global companies and people with different backgrounds and cultures, we come from different sides. So we have different views that we see the world, which means we also have different assumptions. So sometimes what they said was not their intention, but we might receive it in that way. So there's two things that I always talk about, is especially with the leadership development that we do with global leaders, is about being respectful to everyone and everything, and being a humble leader, or lead with humility. And so really, that's the two things I live by myself and do my business. So just because a person was disrespectful to me does not mean I'm going to respond in a disrespectful way. I have a choice how I want to respond. And also being that, lead with humility, being the humble leader, is being always curious, like, where is this coming from? Because again, it might be a language issue. It might be just their cultural values are different. I've had that experience myself with one of the local companies here that wanted to hire us for cultural training. And they said they didn't choose us because we weren't local. Hmm. And I actually, literally, our office is 5 miles away from this company. So you can't be any more local than that. What I think they meant was, I do not look American enough to them. And so that's where I'm sure they thought they said it in a very nice way, but the truth is, it's not. But that's the place where I have a choice to be really upset about it and say, like, hey, what do you mean? Or I can really be in a responsible, response would be in a learning way, is, where is this coming from? Why do they think? Or how does this serve them? How does it serve me? So those are two principles, really, being respectful and being lead with humility will really help you to craft a response so that serves you in the best way.